Welcome to our live stream on effective inventory tracking techniques. Before I go further, I need to really apologize for being off the air for so while, but we are back in good condition. At least our technical issues has been resolved. So you are welcome once more. But instead of having it 2 p.m. as we did in our previous edition, we have decided that we move it to 4 o'clock, as from 4 o'clock. So thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you joining us anytime we are here. So once more, you are welcome to this live session, and we are going to deal with effective inventory tracking techniques. My name is Jeta Opopola, and I'm very much thrilled today to delve into the crucial aspect of business management with you today. It's a very crucial aspect of business management, especially if you are into manufacturing, distribution, retail, supermarkets, and all whatnot. So today we'll be dealing with effective inventory tracking techniques. So let's dive in. Before we just dive in, let's start with a quick question. I want to ask you questions which I would like you to respond to, whether you are live with us or you are watching the replay. I want you to respond to this question through the comment section. How do you currently manage your inventory? Let's know, how do you manage it? Share with us. Then let's know your methods or the tools that you use in managing your inventory. We are waiting at the comment section to hear from you. Thank you very much. Let's now see effective tracking techniques that we can use in managing our inventory. Today we will explore various techniques and tools that can help streamline inventory tracking that ensures accuracy and efficiency. Inventory tracking. Oh, sorry about that. Let's just start by understanding why effective inventory tracking matters. Whether you are a small business or a large enterprise, accurate inventory management is crucial as it affects everything from customer satisfaction to cash flow and overall profitability. You see, poor inventory management can result in a great loss to a business, especially a retail, manufacturing, and a distribution company. And these are the results of poor inventory management. There can be stock outs. That is, stock will not be there when customers need it, and that can result in loss, because when customers come and they cannot find what they are looking for in your business as a result of stock out, as a result of not replenishing your stock on time, it means you are giving the customer away to your competitor. So stock out is one of the results of poor inventory management. Then overstocking is another terrible thing. When you overstock, which means you are tying down money that you should use effectively. You know, money is a resource in any business. So when you are overstocking, you are losing money, and this can result in financial loss. So both the stock out and the overstocking will bring about financial loss, because it's as a result of poor management of inventory. The last but not the least that I will mention is customer dissatisfaction. When you are either having a stock out or overstocking, this might result in customer dissatisfaction. So let's just move on to see inventory tracking techniques that we can use in tracking our inventory. Number one is manual tracking. What we mean by manual tracking is when you use Excel sheets, or you are using pen and paper methods. You are using manual. That's in tracking. In other words, maybe you have bin cards that you record how you add and how you sell your inventory. So that is manual system. Then we have barcode system. This is utilizing barcodes and scanners for real-time tracking. Barcodes and scanners for real-time tracking. I think we will have opportunity where we will discuss all these methods in details and be able to look at advantages and disadvantages of each of them. Another technique, which is number 3, that you can use is radio frequency identification for automated and precise tracking. This is to enable you to track by just using radio frequency identification. They call it RFID. Then we have another method, which is number 4, ABC analysis. In this case, you categorize your inventory. I'm on number 4. Number 4, ABC analysis. This is categorizing your inventory based on value for better prioritization. You categorize your inventory based on value so that you can know which one to give priority to. Then there's another method of tracking we call just-in-time inventory. Just-in-time inventory. This is you order and restock based on actual demand. You order and restore based on actual demand. In other words, if in a week you have been able to ascertain your demand, you can say, okay, let me just stop for this week or for today. They call it just-in-time inventory. Then another one is FIFO/LIFO. FIFO is first in, first out, and LIFO is last in, first out. These are methods for managing perishable goods. In other words, you use first in, first out. That is, the first inventory to come in is the one to dispense with first. And in modern accounting, LIFO is being dispensed with. We have been able to see various methods of tracking inventory, but this time let's look at let's just explore inventory tracking tools that you can use. You know, in tracking this inventory, there are some tools that will be of use to you, that will help you, and we just explore some popular inventory tracking tools. Number 1 is inventory management software. There are so many examples of this. You can get this online. Some are off-the-shelf software, some are cloud-based software. We have TradeGecko, we have Soho Inventory, we have Odoo. We have so many of them. Then number two, another tool you can use in tracking your inventory is point of sale systems. We are all used to POS. This is integrating inventory tracking with sales transaction. As you are selling, it's being recorded on your POS. That's point of sale systems. The third one is barcode scanners and printers. Barcode scanners and printers. These are hardware to facilitate barcode-based tracking. Barcode-based tracking. So we have mentioned three: inventory management software, point of sale systems, barcode scanners, and printers. Number four is radio frequency identification readers. These devices will read and update your RFID tags, and they'll be able to let you know the quantity that you have. Then we have cloud-based platforms. These offer real-time updates and accessibility from anywhere. It's anywhere you can check on your inventory from wherever you are. They are cloud-based platforms, and they can be used to really monitor your inventory, track your inventory. Then number 6, we have enterprise resource planning, ERP. These are systems that encompass various business operations, including inventory. You must have about enterprise resource planning. Is always systems that can cope with various business operations, and inventory is not left out of it. So we have mentioned 6 tools you can use to track your inventory: inventory management software, point of sale systems, barcode scanners and printers, RFID readers, cloud-based platforms, and enterprise resource planning, ERP. So the last segment of this discussion is about what are the best practices and tips that I can use in managing my inventory. So we have so many best practices that are effective in inventory tracking. One of it, number 1, is regular audits and cycle counts. Regular audit and cycle counts, and this can be in form of a perpetual inventory system where you update and you count. It could be on a weekly or monthly basis. That's another method of regular audits and cycle counts. Then number 2 is clear organization and labeling. Clear organization and labeling. There must be clarity in organizing your inventory, and they must be properly labeled so that you can easily identify the inventory and you can easily count it. That's number 2 best practice and tips. Number 3, integration of inventory with sales and purchasing. You see, you integrate sales, you integrate the inventory with sales and purchases. When you sell, as soon as you sell, you remove, you list your inventory, and as soon as you purchase, you have your inventory. There are systems like that integrate the two into the inventory system. So with that, you can easily track your inventory. Number 4 is utilizing forecasting and demand planning. Utilizing forecasting and demand planning. You because of your experience in your business, you must have been able to ascertain the time of high demand and the time of low demand, especially if you are dealing in seasonal products. We know that Christmas, of course, for certain items, the demand for it is always high, which means if you are somebody that deals in drinks or some other items of gifts during Christmas, it's a time to stock, because you are expecting demand, because you have been able to see over the years that demands always rise. And of course, when there is downtime, you know that you don't have to keep a large stock, so you utilize forecasting and demand planning methods. And lastly, which is number 5, you need to train your staff on efficient tracking methods. You need to, in fact, it's very, very important you train your staff. Every staff that is concerned with inventory must be trained so that they can know, they can be effective, know the effective tracking methods they need to use in tracking inventory. I would like you to ask me questions on this. I will expect your questions at the comment section, because I will want to hear about you. I will want to hear your experience in keeping or tracking your inventory. I want to thank you for joining us today for this session. I want to believe that you found this insight valuable in optimizing your inventory tracking processes. Please remember to choose the right technique and tool depending on your business and unique needs and just scale. Before you go, I would like to tell you that you need to share this video and please like it, and also comment below for your questions or your comments. Until I come your way again, stay tuned for more insightful accounting topics, bookkeeping topics, so that your business can scale up. Don't forget once more to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be informed anytime that we are online. And also, don't forget to click the bell for the notification. Until I come your way again, see you, and I say God bless. Thank you.